Dear Sterling, we had 15 years together, my boy. And now here I am, just trying to learn how to live my life without you, unable to believe that I will never see your face again. But little man, what a life we had together.
Staring at pictures of you all night, wishing you were here by my side.
Before you, I felt so alone. I was 19 in a big city, just yearning for a friend. I wrote my parents, I want a sense of complete and total love and companionship, something consistent in my life that is never consistent. Even then, I seemed to have a sense that my life would take me in some pretty crazy directions. When we met, they told me you were abused, that you didn't like people very much. But when they let you in the room, you jumped up on my lap, kissed my face, and let me bury mine in your crazy little afro hair. I knew then, deep in my soul, that you and I were meant to be together. And, well, monkey man, I was so very, very right. I wish I could ask you, what was your favorite adventure? Was it backpacking, falling asleep curled in my sleeping bag, and waking up to the quiet of the high alpine? Did you enjoy the surprise on people's faces as you summited 14,000-foot mountains with ease? And my laughter as you kicked your feet impatiently, ready to keep moving if I rested too long? Are you good? Or maybe it was winding through slot canyons, pressed against my back as I carried you over boulders too high for your little legs, watching me run around at night and howl at the moon peeking over the big canyon walls. Or maybe, like me, you simply treasured the quiet moments we had together, like when we would lay on our bed in our van, staring out at sunsets. You were my only constant in the dramatic, impulsive changes that defined my 20s. You may have never known what was going to happen every time you got in the car, but as long as you were close to me, you didn't seem to care. We could be anywhere in the world, as long as we were together. Throughout the years, there have also been days that were dark, when you were the only light that kept me tethered. How many thousands of my tears have you licked away? You made me laugh even when my heart was shattered, when my body ached, when my mind wanted to make it all stop. The place I would stroke between your eyes was my worry stone. And now, I don't know how to manage the pain of losing you without you. But you haven't left me alone. You taught me that if I could love you so completely, unreserved and unconditionally, even knowing that one day my heart would break with the loss of you, then I could choose to love others like that as well. The family and friends who loved you too for so many years. Your little sister who you put up with because I loved her. The man who cared for you even when you got so sick who takes care of me in my grief. You waited to leave me until I was loved and held and safe, and not alone. I heard Luca telling you so many times in the last days that he has me from here and that you could rest. You didn't have to protect me anymore. Thank you for choosing me, Sterling. You got me from 19 years old to 34. You kept me alive, sane, and fearless. I knew I could always go off on the next adventure because you would be right there with me. The river has always been where I go to heal. On your last little adventure, I watched you stare out across the water, seeming to take it all in. I hope you know how truly loved you were, how loved you will always be. I hope that in the last moments of your life, you know that Dad and Maria traveled down just to say goodbye. That all of us wanted you not to suffer any longer.
Oh, there we go. There's something he likes.
As you laid on my chest, I hope you know that I was treasuring every breath, every heartbeat, until they stopped. And as your energy left your body, I could feel a part of it come back into mine. A piece of my soul had lived within you, my little man, and it's back with me now. I can still feel you. So now, I'm back at a river to let you continue the adventures downstream in one of our favorite places. I will continue exploring as well, always with you in my heart. I wish more than anything I would never have to say goodbye, to let you go. So instead, I will say see you later, because I know that my soul will join yours on our next journey, whenever that time comes. I love you eternally, my sweet guy. I will see you later.